Coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. There he is, Davis, to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll throw this one. Ward. That one's complete to Chise. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go.
It's Pacheco again. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they can be the big gains of next week.
Throw left side, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On 4th down, Ward. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Right back to Flowers they go. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's second and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Let's go now.
To the air with Ward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes. So he needs to get the win in the end.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. On play action, here's Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Titans' 48-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
On the quick, right?
Stroud off of play action. Looking right, and he finds it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
18, outside.
Here's Stroud again. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
18, outside.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to win it. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Drop this. 18 Cardinal. 18.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Quarterback with his renounce, dude, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Ready?
Another try following the sack. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On him quick, and they bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 17-yard line.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Makes it 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Stroud. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action with Stroud. Throw right side, Dale has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
On the pickup.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Stroud on the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak. One man, they stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign him for it.
And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48.
On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Collins got it left side. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A gain of 3.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. So now here comes the Titans on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ready? 65.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Go back to Pacheco on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet. Those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Looking to throw with Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
Ward now. He's got a man left. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready?
First down carry for Pacheco. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Check 2. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Running left with Pacheco. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Titans with a chance to add to their lead. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He brings it in. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll
begin with a run by Mixon. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
second and 8. Completed to Collins. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
from the 43. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good for a touchdown.
Grab the throw on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, well, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
Texans nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Texans going on offense now just before halftime. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 28-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First down throw by Stroud. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Kirk in motion left. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get their 1st points of this game just before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Texans pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Texans set up.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go now. Alert. Panther 6.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get more points to end the lopsided first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee. Clark's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's only week 3 on the schedule, but already some big-name teams with big early tests. Will they pass or fail? Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough, the Patriots at home to take on the Jaguars.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the third. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Texans to the line, first and 10. To the air, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Second and 10.
Here's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Short pickup to their own 31. That play made by Jacob Parrish. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Into a crowd and intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Me. 18. Outside.
Now it's Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. No find in his back, Nixon. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Again, Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
All ready. 118. What's up?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Buying some time right. Catches many down the right sideline. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready,
Ward setting up to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Texans 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43.
Stroud. Throw right side. Dale has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. That's back-to-back for Dell. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Taken in by Bellinger. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go.
At 18.
Here's Stroud again. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. From the red zone now. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
He's got it! And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. And the Titans rush brings him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
On the return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward now. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ward's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12. First down, Titans.
Ready.
Ward setting the pass. Right back to Flowers they go. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Ward off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down. Again, Ward going to the air. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And the Texans are going to have a first down. And the shotgun to give to Mixon. They're across the 40. Nice run here. Into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Making touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They just get the play off. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
All right.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before they get that pass away. He goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of it.
He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And this defense, man, they have pinned their ears back and made a stand here. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Groupie sends it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
He's going deep. He's there to send that one away, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Tony.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
118.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Out, that's right. 118. What's that? That's right.
3rd and long for him here. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
No kidding, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Outside Houston Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Here we go.
At the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right. 18. What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks. I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
On return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Ward. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Titans nearing their 2nd win of the campaign.
Okay, break.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Steady.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still inches to go on third down.
Texans fans, 'cause it's third.
On the gun, it's Ward. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Catch.
They're going to pass it here. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rally, they pursue